All right, guys, welcome back. So, my local gun shop pulled a fast one on me. They screwed me over. That is not the case at all, and that's why I wanted to make this video. So yeah, I guess the title of this video can be seen as a little clickbaity, but it isn't in a way because that's what we're going to talk about. But if you've seen some of my most recent videos about the CZ Scorpion that I just picked up, and I just picked this thing up brand new from my local gun shop, Shots and Shells right here. Normally always have their hats on. But I just recently picked this up, did a video. Actually, I did 3 videos that day. One video letting you guys know about Black Friday deals there and seeing if you guys wanted to guess what CZ I picked up. Then I showed it to you. And then later that evening, after I took this thing apart, I noticed something about it and I made another video about it, asking you guys if you had seen anything like this or whatever. But I guess sort of a backstory, if you haven't seen those first couple videos, this brand new Scorpion, absolutely love it. Haven't shot it yet, but I've shot these before. Definitely glad I had one. Awesome, I found one in Flat Dark Earth. But when I took this thing apart to clean it, I always take brand new guns apart, kind of wipe them down, re-lubricate them, make sure they're ready to go. But I did notice that the front of the bolt and kind of the underneath side of the front of the bolt looked like it had been polished. It didn't look like wear. It was way too even, I guess, to be wear. There's not another mark anywhere on the bolt, inside the gun, outside the gun, nothing like that. So it doesn't look like it's a used gun. It just looked like for whatever reason, those parts of the bolt have been polished. So I thought it was odd. And I want to make a video to share it with you guys and also to see if any of you guys have noticed that on one of your new Scorpions, just out of a curiosity thing. But there were at least one, maybe a couple comments of people saying that the gun shop got me on this one or screwed me over or anything like that. And that's the main reason I wanted to make this video, because that could not be any farther from the truth. Shots and Shells, you guys hear me mention them guys all the time. Steve and Nick, the owners of that place, are friends of mine. They were friends of mine before they had the shop. They're friends of mine now. And if the shop closed tomorrow, they would still be friends of mine. And in no way, shape, or form did they sell me this gun knowingly something was wrong with it. I don't think anything's wrong with it to begin with, but they didn't sell this gun to me thinking or knowing that the bolt was that way or anything like that. They did not try to screw me over. And that's the main reason why I wanted to make this video. But I guess I'll give you guys a little backstory on how I got this gun and at the price that I did and kind of how that all came about. But this gun here was actually a brand new gun that was raffled off somewhere here locally. A local guy got it. He won it in the raffle, and he just didn't want it. It's not the type of gun that he likes, and he brought it in. It was brand new, still in the box. He took it in there and said, "Hey, just won this. I don't want it." He either wanted to just sell it or trade it for something that he did want. And that's how I was able to get it for such a good price, because technically, in a way, it was a used gun, so they let it go cheaper. And so I got it for an excellent price. I got it for about $250 or so, $200 to $250 cheaper than if you just walked in a store and bought one of these off the shelf. So I got a very good deal on it, not only because of it was a trade-in, but because Shots and Shells just normally treat me very well, and they have good prices to begin with. But when it was traded, I mean, when I brought this thing home, I cut all of the tags off of it. It had tags on the trigger guard and the back on the plate here. So I mean, all the tags were still on it. I cut those tags off. It was still wrapped up in the bag. It was a brand new gun. So it's not like they pawned off a used gun on me saying it was new or anything like that. That's just not the type of people that they are. And I know that if you don't know them, if you've never been to the shop, it's probably hard to understand, because there's probably is a lot of gun shops out there that might do something like that. There's a lot of crooked people out there, especially in the gun world, that might pawn this off as a new one, even though they know something's wrong with it. But I can assure you that is not the case at Shots and Shells. And I just really wanted to make this video to clear this up, because I don't want any misconceptions or any negative thoughts going towards Shots and Shells and the guys that run it, because that's just not right. That's not the way that they are. That's not the type of people that they are. And I don't want to get the wrong idea spread because of a video that I made just asking you guys about something I was curious about. So I didn't want it to turn into something negative, especially for them. I don't care if it turns out negative for me. I get a lot of negative stuff on my channel anyhow, but I don't want it to be negative for them, because that is not the case at all. But anyhow, guys, that's really all I've got for you today. If you missed those first couple videos, definitely go back and watch them. Let me know what you think. Or if you just want to comment on this video, if you've had any issues or anything like that with with your CZ Scorpion. Did it look like that new on any of you guys's? Definitely give me some feedback. And like I said, when I hear back from CZ or when I'm able to call them, I'll let you guys know what they say, so that way you guys know as well. But as always, I appreciate all of you guys watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, all the support that you guys have given. I really do appreciate it. Before you take off, check the description box. I've always got channel sponsors, links, social media links, a list of companies for you guys to go show some love to, because they have helped out the channel in one way or another. So just go over there, show them guys some love, let them know that I sent you. Would greatly appreciate that. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching. We'll catch you in the next one.